What's going on, everyone? Like I promised in the last video, before I get underway in this video, I'm going to pick a winner. I'm actually not going to pick a winner for a t-shirt that I'm going to give away, but Wes, slide on into frame here. Wes, bring your IPA and everything. What do you have to say to the people?
IPAs for days.
So Wes is going to, because I don't want anyone to say, oh, you're picking people that always comment or anything. Wes does not know who normally comments on my videos. No. You don't even watch my videos, do you?
Just the black chicken. That's it.
Just black chicken. All right.
He always comments.
So we'll go to my last video, and you could read a couple comments and then pick a winner, and we'll announce it here. And all you have to do is just comment below, get in touch with me, DM me on Instagram.
Slide in the DMs.
Slide in the DMs on Instagram, yeah, and we'll get it done.
Let's see. Never gonna show times lavish. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Choose me, Wesley. Wow, full name spelled correctly.
It's not bad. Good job, Marco. I'm not as big a fat ass as the Cowmaro, but I'd love to wrap my 170 pounds or sexiness in Cowmaro cotton from JK Baker 01.
I feel like that if it was spelled correctly, that would be a guaranteed win. Or sexiness, or is it of sexiness?
I think it's definitely supposed to be of, but if we send him one, it's going to have to be like a small. If you don't like big red, then F you. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. The Ginger Patriot, the Cowmaro is moving. So you like Street Speed 717 with a beard and sunglasses. A bear, actually, because he spelled it wrong. God. Who do you have watching your videos? Oh. My uncle's friend's dad has an IROC with this Chevy 350 4-bolt main. He'll drag that ass down the street and back.
Yo.
This guy has to have a damn mullet.
It's like that.
Should be serious, dog. Whoa. But wowza, 1K. Love that cow, but it's hard, brother, to go new school. Ha 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 ha. I nos before you spray, but you nos was old cars and chit. Winky face. Good job, Jim.
The winner is
Mike Clayman with my uncle's friend's dad has an IROC with a Chevy 350 4-bolt main that will drag that ass down the street and back.
If it was a 305, you would have won 2 shirts. Alright, Mike, DM me on Instagram or drop a comment below. We'll get in touch and I'll get you your address and I'll send you a shirt. Let me know what size. Next video, or sorry, if this video hits 800 likes, I'll give away another shirt. So just like that, we'll keep going up until I run out of shirts to give away. Let's get into today's video. Nice job.
Snail.
Alright, Brad, where are we at right now?
We're at Jet Hot by ourselves.
Literally.
Not a single employee in the building.
No one is here.
So we're gonna kind of explore right now and see what kind of cars they got in here.
I mentioned before in previous years, wait, I didn't do an intro. Well, hello everyone. We are here at Jet Hot. We are going to, what is it, the Kooks Cruising?
Yep.
Today it's a Saturday, and I guess it's just a pretty cool event. They do like burnouts and kind of check out Kooks and see what they do.
Yeah,
we use a lot of Kooks. You got Kooks on your car?
Yep.
We use a lot of Kooks at the shop pretty much for everything just because they fit so good. They're probably the best headers, and I guess they're doing a deal with Jet Hot now. Yep. So, and I'm doing a deal with Jet Hot also. They're going to be ceramic coating all my turbo hot side and everything like that. So this is, we're in their shop right now, and I'm assuming everything in here is ceramic coated. You would
just
think.
About, yeah,
you would think, right? Alright, so we are back in the truck. We are going to Kooks headquarters in where? Charlotte? Statesville?
Statesville.
For once, I'm not driving. Big shout out to Brad for driving. He's taking his car, as you guys can see it back there. Fellow 5th gen brother, and we're hanging out at the Jet Hot booth today, so it should be pretty fun.
out. You can practice. We'll see.
All right, so we're over here at the Jet Hot booth. We're gonna talk to the guys a little bit on what is the benefits of running Jet Hot. I had the header wrap on mine, took that off, and now they're getting all of my hot side stuff. So we're here with Chris, and just give him a rundown of pretty much what all the benefits of Jet Hot and what it does.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, basically there's a lot of other ceramics that you hear about in the market, but basically Jet Hot invented the ceramic coating about 35 years ago. Basically the main advantage is, if you look at this, is our classic polish coating. What this does, this is actually a new header that we're going to be selling, made by Kooks. It's an actual header you can sell with the coating already on it. But the main advantage is heat retention. So compared to an uncoated header, you got about 50% reduction at only an inch or two. So what that's going to mean is sensors, other components under the hood staying cool.
So is that why when I pop my hood, it's like a fireball?
Yeah, fireball. Yeah, 200-300 degrees under the hood. Usually it's a lot hotter than you think. So this is going to reduce that heat dramatically. In the case of some classic cars, reduce your intake air temperature as well, give you some more power.
I know mine, being a turbo car, I don't get much airflow. My intake air temperature through the roof. That's because my turbo's stuffed in between all my hot side.
There you go.
And everything like that.
So that's one advantage. Another advantage is if you do it on the hot side, you're keeping heat in the pipe because it's not leaving the pipes, it's staying in there. More heat to the turbo, more compression, more boost. So there's free energy there. So you know, on an F250 you can get about 8 horsepower just by coating the factory system. So as an example.
And you guys do everything. You'll do, you know, bikes.
Oh yeah,
any sort of exhaust.
Anything, all the way down to the most custom pieces. You know, sometimes people send us stuff that's not even automotive related. We coat anything. So we do the classic polish is the most thing we're famous for. That's the one that has the best heat properties. But we also have like 80 different beautiful colors that don't fade, don't come off. They're also, anything we do, we offer.
So I showed them a little bit of that. We were looking at them before, and you got crazy colors, like anything you think of.
Anything you think of, right? And so and we have even more that we don't always market. So we do this. We're, you know, considered the staple and the benchmark in the industry, and that's for a reason. We've worked long and hard driving that, and so that's what we're doing here today.
Absolutely awesome. And you said these are Kooks headers that you guys will be selling now.
Exactly. They're made by Kooks, so they're called the Jet Hot headers, made by Kooks. So basically, Kooks is fabricating these, and then we put our coating on it, and then for those
you can get those for like any like newer, like late model vehicle.
We're starting with kind of the most common header upgrade cars, so your late model Camaros, Firebirds, Mustangs, things of that nature, some Chevy trucks, some Ford trucks, but we're expanding from there as well. We'll probably get into bikes as well.
Well, I'm excited to get you guys to coat my stuff and see how it works. I'm definitely going to put it to the test.
Oh yeah, well we look forward to it.
Awesome. Alright guys, so this is kind of wrapping up the Kooks Cruise in here, back here at Brad's car at the Jet Hot booth, and you know, I was talking to the Jet Hot guys a lot, and you would not believe how much more in-depth and intricate and all the different benefits this stuff does. It's pretty cool. I know on my car I had some pretty high intake air temps. My turbo stuffed down right in the center there. It doesn't get much airflow, but it's still, I mean, obviously it still works great. But we're gonna see how much this drops the intake air temps. We're doing the high level, I think it's like 2,500 degree and up. It's like their top of the line ceramic coat. We're doing that on all the hot sides, so it is the turbo housing, the headers, forward facing headers, the Y pipe that connects to the turbo, the backside of the turbo housing, and the exhaust, along with the wastegate dumps. So I'm excited to see how it does, and still got to decide on a color. Like we were just talking, he said people don't realize different colors work better. Black puts out a little bit more heat than others. I mean, you would never guess that since it's all ceramic coating, but there's a lot more than just a coating, so it's pretty cool. So check them out. Their link will be in the description. Like always, check out RPM Motorsports. They are your go-to. Check them out online. We got shirts and hats going up there shortly, and a ton of different parts. The web store is being loaded up with parts, so if you need parts for any of your LS stuff, that's the place to go. And other than that, Cowmaro merch is in the first link in the description. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.